You know that viral clip where Sundar Pichai gets grilled by a senator?
Does Google, through this phone, know that I have moved here and moved over to the left? It's either yes or no. It's not a trick question. You know, you make $100 million a year, you ought to be able to answer that question. It's his question. It's yes or no.
And just like that, the CEO of Google turned into a buffering YouTube ad. But wait, if Google can't explain how it tracks you, what about your kids? Yep, while your little one was watching Peppa Pig or toy unboxings, YouTube was watching them. From 2013 to 2020, Google allegedly collected personal data from millions of kids under 13. No age checks, no parental consent, just pure algorithmic hunger for engagement. Cartoons were cute, but behind the scenes, IP addresses, search history, watch patterns, all scooped up. And the worst part, parents didn't even know their kids were being tracked. This is serious. And the penalty? Oh, it's big, but I'll spill the tea at the end. Don't skip, you'll want to hear this. So here's the fix talk fix. Any application built for B2C needs to be designed and evolved based on data privacy and compliance laws. Because safety isn't a feature, it's a foundation. At Just2 Global, we specialize to build tech that's compliant, safe, and built for growth. Your success built ethically. So what did YouTube do after the heat? They didn't cry, they coded. Stricter content tagging, parental control dashboards, zero data mode, AI tools to detect underage users. Basically, they patched the leaks after the ship had already sailed through a sea of kids' data. Now the moment you've been waiting for. Parents of 34 children filed a class action lawsuit, and Google, they paid up $30 million. Yep, that's already after coughing up $170 million in 2019. No guilt admitted, just a quiet settlement and a louder profit margin. Classic billionaire damage control. For more tech truths, follow Just2 Global.